It's your girl Tiffany, Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective. Actually, this is going to be a general reading, guys. Okay, yeah, for the overall collective, but this is going to be for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. Okay, so a Pisces reading, guys. Okay, please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. As I said, I hope y'all are doing well. So let's go through your overall messages, guys, okay? So the first overall message you have here is the return of Aphrodite, guys, okay? So, this speaks in reference to your temple, or this says temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred, guys. Okay, so you could be getting some type of guidance, goddess energy, guys. Okay, Aphrodite could be maybe one of your guides or something. You may be getting some type of guidance from Aphrodite. Okay. Um, However, you could have been reincarnated as Aphrodite, okay? Maybe you're being treated as sacred, or you should be, okay? The birth of a goddess. So you could actually be in this goddess energy collective, okay? Or if you're a masculine god energy, but this does specifically say birth of the goddess, okay? The return of Aphrodite here, okay? So Aphrodite could definitely either be you receiving some type of guidance, could be one of your guides, okay? Or it's working through you in some type of way, okay? Especially if you were reincarnated as Aphrodite, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have receptivity here, okay? So Spirit is saying allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So many of you are likely, especially being a Pisces, you're already someone who's very kind, caring, loving, generous, compassionate, affectionate type of individuals here, okay? But with this receptivity, you could actually be in the energy of receiving, okay? So, acts of kindness is about giving and receiving, but this could be your receiving season, okay? This could tie into this you being treated as sacred, okay? So, perhaps you're going to be receiving something in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? So you have the rune message here of answers, okay, which sounds like answers, okay. So you could be getting some type of answers about something, okay. But this rune, which looks like a slanted F, is how this rune kind of looks. But it's ANSUZ, okay, answers. Okay, so this is like a revealing message or insight of some kind, some type of communication. So some of you could be receiving some type of messages, news, information, or communication in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This could come through in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, this could be a letter, or a text message, or email, or a phone call. It's some type of a revealing message, or some type of insight, or some type of communication. However, this communication, these revealing messages could come from you as well, but I do kind of feel like you may be receiving some type of communication or messages in some type of way. This rune also speaks to signals, okay? So you may be getting some type of signal, seeing some type of signs. This rune also speaks of inspiration, enthusiasm. It can speak to a speech. So if you are someone who is giving a speech, who is speaking on something, you could be the communicator. Okay, you could be the one who is revealing some type of message pertaining to something. Okay, because this rune also speaks of true vision. Okay, the power of words. Okay, and naming of something. Okay, it also can speak to blessings, okay, and the taking of advice, guys, okay. So you could be receiving some type of messages, news, information, or communication. However, you could be giving some type of, sharing some type of speech or communication or giving some type of inspiration in some type of way yourselves. Okay, so again, this ties into that giving or receiving type of energy. So you are either receiving some type of messages, news, information, communication, inspiration, blessing, or something of some kind, or you are giving it in some type of way. Okay, we have spirals of manifestation here, guys. Okay, so many of you all, especially Pisces, are powerful manifestors, guys. Okay, maybe you are into divination. Okay, maybe you have been doing some manifesting. Okay, with this spiral of manifestation, you could have some type of something that you have manifested could be coming in for you, guys. Okay, we also, guys, real quick, going back to the rune message that you have at the bottom of the deck is Eurus. Okay, you are UZ, Eurus. Okay, and this rune kind of looks like a slanted upside down N, or not upside down. It looks like a slanted N, basically. Okay, so this talks about your physical strength as well as speed, your untamed potential. Okay, so you understand this is a time of great energy and health for you. This also speaks to your freedom, your energy, actions, your courage, your strength, your tenacity, your understanding, as well as your wisdom, guys. Okay, um the card that we have at the bottom of the deck, which is clarifying spirals of manifestation, we have collective dreaming here. Okay, so you all could be having some type of maybe you're having some type of lucid dreams. Something is specific, significant to your dreams, guys. Okay, but with this this does not say collective dreams, it's collaborative dreams. Okay, there's something about, you could there's something significant to your dreams or things that you are dreaming. Okay, but there is some type of collaborative dreaming that is going on. Okay, others may be having some dreams, that the same dreams that you are having, or like it's almost like a transferring or sending of dreams, whether from you or to you, or is some type of collaborative dreaming is going on. Okay, if you think of a collaboration is like a coming together of people, places, or things. Okay, some type of collaborative something, but it has to do with dreaming here. Okay, which is very significant to something here. Okay, so you all may be a visionary. Okay, because this answers rune also speaks to true vision. Okay, so you all may be like I said, a visionary. You could be seeing things in your dreams pertaining to certain things. Okay, maybe you are communicating things from your dreams. Okay, because also remember the answers, you could be receiving some type of answers for something in your dreams. Okay, and maybe you are revealing messages, communicating things, doing some, giving some type of speech, speaking on something pertaining to this true vision that you have, especially if you are a visionary. Okay, and it's tapped into this collaborative dreaming of some kind here. Okay, guys, so we have the sun here. Okay, the sun in the traditional tarot deck is all about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, second chances in life. Sometimes the sun can even speak of passion, love, romance, and different things like that. Really and truly, the sun shines on everything that is good, that is great, that is fulfilling, that is happy, that is abundant, that is cheerful, joyful, and different things like that. That all comes, stems from the energy of the sun here. Okay, this card says paint the sun back into your sky. Okay, I feel like there's been a lot of dark or gloomy type of things going on around you all. You could have even had people trying to dim your light in some type of way, put you in a dark place in some type of way. But you just like this person you see here, and she's painting or what have you. You could be artistic in some type of way, or an artist or creative in some type of way. You are not allowing other people's darkness or dark energy or the darkness around you to dim your light. You are painting the sun back into your sky. Okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And this is the reason why you have spirals of manifestations. You know what I'm saying? Things that you have manifested, like, and manifestations are like They kind of could be like hopes, wishes, dreams, but it's really more so about desires. You know, most things that people manifest has to do with one's desires. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you're trying to, and people are, you know, manifest in different ways or whatever. I guess it just, like I said, it kind of taps into your desires. Okay, but you have this spirals of manifestation that is coming in for you. Okay, you're receiving the answers that you need. There's this spiral of manifestation, and you've got the sun energy here. Okay, bottom of the deck we have confidence here. Okay, so confidence, spirit is saying, comes with time and practice. Okay, so I feel like you all have spent a lot of time focusing your energy, grounding your energy, practicing on something within something, and this has built your confidence as it relates to something, guys. Okay, so let's get to, that's the overall energy. Let's get to the core part of your reading, guys. Okay, so we have the Ace of Ariel here. Spirit is saying it's your lucky day. There's new resources of money, time, or support that is coming in for you. Some of you may even have a change in job or a promotion that is coming in, guys. Okay. Um, we have peace here, which comes from Archangel Azrael here. Okay, Spirit wants you to release the past. Okay, because there is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God, guys. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is a sense of peace that is coming in for you. Okay, a peace of mind, body, soul, spirit. Okay, it's like this peaceful, angelic, tranquility, harmony, type of energy, guys. Okay, we have the Three of Gabriel here. Okay, this is prosperity arising from wise planning. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turns out as expected, guys. Okay, so the Three of Gabriel is like the Three of Wands in a traditional tarot deck. Okay, and the Three of Wands is all about motivation and determination and passion and drive and you know, taking action and passionately moving forward and different things like that. This is a very prosperous time for you, or there's prosperity that is arising. Um, in your life. Okay, I feel like you all are doing some type of wise planning as it relates to what it is that you want to do, striving after something in particular, but you're taking the next step as it relates to something here. Okay, your optimistic plans are going to turn out as expected, Spirit is saying. So we have the, oh, and by the way, the Ace of Ariel is like the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. So the Ace of Cups is all about bliss and happiness and emotional fulfillment. Okay, guys. So this is the reason why it, you know, this is like bright, beautiful. It's your lucky day type of energy, guys. Okay. So we have here the Ace of Raphael. This is like the Ace of Coins in the traditional tarot deck. And the Ace of Coins is all about abundance, stability, security. It can speak to blessings, okay? This is like a positive new emotional experience that is coming in for you, okay? Some of you all may find yourself in fulfilling romantic relationships as well, okay? But this is a like a long lasting, like some type of lasting spiritual insights that's coming in for you, okay, as well. So some of you, I did see that energy trying to creep out or what have you, something pertaining to love, okay, coming in you all's life at some point in time, guys. Okay, but there's definitely some type of abundance that is coming in for you. I see you being very motivated and determined, full of passion and drive and taking action in your life. I see you all being in a peaceful place. I see you all being emotionally fulfilled in some type of way, okay? With the Ace of Michael here, this is like the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. And what most people don't speak about when speaking of the Ace of Swords can actually speak to victories, okay? It also speaks to truth and clarity and awareness and insights, epiphanies, visions, um, and different things as such, or what have you. But Spirit is saying a wonderful new idea. So some of you could be having like this bright idea, okay, this aha moment, okay, which is why this is the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Michael, Archangel Michael, okay. Spirit is saying don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others, okay. So I feel like you all are having a bit of an epiphany in some type of way, okay. It's like this aha moment for you all, okay, due to some type of truth or clarity or awareness or insight or vision of some kind that you are having, guys, okay. um Whether you are giving or receiving some type of truth or clarity or gaining some type of awareness or insight, but it's like you have some type of wonderful new idea in some type of way, and maybe this is something that you are sharing with others in some type of way, or for some of you all, maybe it's receiving some type of truth or clarity pertaining to something, and for many of you all, this is just a victory, okay. You got emotional fulfillment, you have peace here, you got motivation and determination, you got abundance here, victories here, and like this wonderful new idea, guys, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Ariel, okay. Spirit is saying there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding life as well here. You have the Wheel here, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness, Spirit is saying. What did I tell you? Epiphany, guys, okay? Which comes from, and the Wheel comes from Archangel Jermiel here, okay? The Epiphany comes from Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. You are a light to others, okay. Answers that comes through meditation. Remember, I told you, remember the answers room. You're receiving some type of answers of some kind, okay. And I feel like there may be you're receiving some type of answers, which could be revealing messages or communication coming to you, but I feel like whoever you are, you have true vision. There's a lot of inspiration within you all. You all could be giving a speech or speaking about something, and it's like you could be a communicator in some type of way. So you may be communicating with others in some type of way as well here, okay. The 10 of Ariel is like the 10 of Cups, so um this is like fulfillment within a family dynamic or what have you. This could be immediate family for you, your children, whoever's in your immediate household. The Wheel is like the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is all about luck. It's about changes and chances, okay. It's about life cycles, good karma, good juju, fortunes, expansions, and so forth, okay. But new beginnings is happening for you, okay. A change in direction that offers happiness, and then it's like you're having this epiphany, this aha moment, this new idea of some kind here, okay. This joy in spiritual growth, okay. You are definitely someone who is a light to others, okay. You're receiving, it's like you receive some type of answers that come through meditation in some type of way, maybe dreams, okay. But I feel like whatever it is that maybe you do for work, okay, you may share this with others in some type of way, okay. We got the 8 of Ariel here, which is like the 8 of Cups. So I definitely feel like there are good changes that are happening in your life, because the 8 of Cups is all about change, okay. But it's also releasing what doesn't serve us as well. Walking away, releasing, letting go, moving on from the things that's emotionally unfulfilling to us, onto better, more uplifting change in our lives, so that we can have that emotional fulfillment, which we know is coming in for you, because you started off here with the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Cups, which is all about emotional fulfillment, okay. Because that cup is so full that it overflows with feelings and emotions of like bliss and harmony and happiness and everything, guys, okay. So that's what's going on here, guys. That is what is going on here. You got a lot of aces here. You got the Ace of Ariel, the Ace of Raphael, and the Ace of Michael. So I definitely feel like your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, okay, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, you know what I'm saying? It's like working in your favor, okay, in some type of way. But things are definitely taking off for you all, guys. Okay, so let's see what other messages Spirit have for you, Pisces. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, um, because that's your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Okay, your angels are saying your situation is going to improve. Okay, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, you've been going through, if you've had any type of setbacks or anything like that, or what have you, your situation is going to improve. There is success that is coming in for you. Okay, there's some type of success that you all are coming into, Spirit is saying. Yeah, we got peaceful resolution here. This is clarifying peace here. So that peace um, of mind, body, soul, spirit, there's going to be some type of peaceful resolution to something. You're going to have some type of success in some type of way. There's some type of peaceful resolution in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay? I'm seeing trust here, okay? Spirit wants you to have trust, okay? Trust kind of taps into, I feel like this trust energy is like tapping into this confidence energy. You having confidence, okay? Trusting in some type of way, okay? For this new, for this prosperity that is arising into your life, or that's coming into your life here, okay? Because things are definitely changing. I'm seeing high priest or high priestess here, okay, guys? Whoever you are a high priest, okay? Or high priestess, okay? Depending on whether you're male or female. Um, but there's some type of abundance that is coming in for you, okay? Some type of new emotional experiences are coming, okay? Some of you may, and this is the area where there could be some type of fulfilling type of romantic relationship that may creep its way into your life or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing finances here. So something is very significant to you all's finances. Be careful of karmic relationships and different things though, okay? I'm seeing big happy changes here. Some type of big happy changes. Okay? And look, I'm telling you, romance. Romance is here, guys, okay? While I was shuffling your overall energy, there were two different cards that tried to creep its way out talking about love. Okay? And I'm like, what is this? Okay? You got love right here. Okay, and this is a deck that I did not even use here, but it came out, it was stuck to the other deck that I picked up, and I'm like, love, okay, something about love. But there was another, and look what's behind big happy chances. You got changes, you have romance here, and look, trust and faith here. Okay, um mm, yeah. Okay, guys, so that's for some of you. And then it was another deck. What was the other deck? Okay, yeah. It was this deck here. The card that wanted to show itself on the bottom of the deck. This is the first card we started off with this Return of Aphrodite. Before we got receptivity at the bottom of the deck, I moved it and you have Falling in Love here. And it's so interesting because I was looking up here at this portrait. This is a mermaid here. The female is a mermaid, and this angel here, this looks like a huge archangel here. You see those wings on his back here? This is an archangel. I'm like, damn, that's a mermaid and an archangel falling in love, or an angel falling in love. That's literally what the picture depicts, because she's a mermaid. You see the long tail here? She's a mermaid, and then you see the wings on his back, or what have you here. This is an angel here. This is falling in love. Okay? So you could be falling in love. There could be some type, and then that other card slipped out. I was like, okay. And I kind of just tried to overlook this. I'm like, I don't know if this is about, or whatever. And then I picked up that other deck, and then that card from a whole nother deck was stuck to it, and it said love here. So y'all got some love that's gonna creep into your life in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay. And the Spirit wants you to listen to your wisdom, though. Spirit wants you to listen to your wisdom, follow your intuition, as it relates to a situation or this situation, guys. Okay? So that's what's going on here, Pisces. We're going to pull some tarot and and see what other messages Spirit have for you all. See, look at that. You see how I picked up this deck? I want to use this deck, but these cards from a whole nother deck were stuck to it, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. The High Priest. Okay? You could be a high priest or high priestess. We had it come out in this deck here. Look at that Knight of Cups here. So that's a water sign. That's your energy. This is a water sign reading here. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups, Hermit, different things like that. Some of you all could be in hermit mode. Maybe you're natural introverts. Maybe you're just single. Maybe you're lonely. Maybe you live alone, work alone, or what have you. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages for Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Ariel and success. The Ace of Ariel and success. The Ten of Pentacles, guys, okay? So, the Ten of Pentacles is about luck, okay? It's the overall energy, okay? But it's a large windfall of money, Spirit is saying. The Ten of Pentacles speaks of wealth. This is no chump change here. This speaks of wealth, okay? Sometimes it can even speak of family lineage, privilege, estates, and different things like that. It is so much wealth. It's like generational wealth, okay? Or a large lump sum, large windfall of money in some type of way, Spirit is saying here, okay? So we have the Two of Wands. It is clarifying peace and peaceful resolution here. The Two of Wands, guys, I feel like whoever you are, you have clear vision. You're making wise decisions. I feel like you know what you want, you know what direction you want to go in, and you are going after it, and passionately moving forward doing so, okay? With this Wands energy here, okay? But you definitely have clear vision. You're making wise decisions. Something is significant to your vision, okay? And this has to do with your decision making, okay? But there's going to be peace and a peaceful resolution as it relates to some type of decision, okay? We have the Ace of Swords here, okay? Which is interesting because we have the Ace of Michael down here, which also is like the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is about victories. It's about truth, clarity, awareness, insight, epiphanies, breakthroughs, vision, and different things as such. This is clarifying the Three of Gabriel and trust here, okay? So you all could definitely be receiving some type of truth or clarity, or maybe you are aware of some type of truth, clarity, awareness, or insight, but it's giving you whatever this truth or clarity, whatever this, this epiphany, this breakthrough, this aha moment, this victory, is giving you a lot of motivation, determination, passion, and drive. You are like trusting in yourself, in the universe, or what have you, Spirit is saying. We've got the Nine of Cups clarifying the Ace of Raphael and the High Priestess. High Priestess here, okay? So the Nine of Cups is all about a wish, okay? Y'all have hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true for you all. There's something, remember those spirals of manifestation? There's something that you have hoped for, wished for, dreamt of, desired, manifested, prayed for, something here that is coming true for you, okay? The Nine of Cups also speaks to emotional fulfillment. It speaks to happiness, okay? It speaks to being content, being satisfied, being fulfilled in some type of way, okay? You've got a hope, wish, or dream coming true here, okay? So what else is going on here? Clarify the Ace of Michael in finance. Some of you all could receive a type of gift of generosity of some kind. But like I said, this energy could go back and forth here. I'm seeing Eight of Wands here. Something could be significant about some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information, or even travel, okay? Whether actual physical travel or travel of news or communication or information or something like that or what have you. I'm seeing the Star here, and the Star is all about hope, okay? It's about wishes being granted. It's about faith and different things as such. Many of you all could definitely be shining very brightly. Okay, others can see your light. It's like the sky is the limit and you're like this shooting star. Okay, so some of y'all could be gaining some type of following or popularity, or you could be well known in some way, shape, form, or fashion. but you don't necessarily have to be. Okay, something is putting you in like this star status type of energy. Okay, and it is because like this is like maybe due to your finances. Okay, some of y'all may be in this new tax bracket due to your finances, which may tie into whatever it is that you do, maybe for work or for a living or something like that, or what have you. Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, but that's like the Three of Gabrielle here. Okay, we're gonna get one more card just because of the fact that we have both the Ace of Swords out here and the Ace of Michael, which is essentially the same thing. Y'all got, I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing lovers here. Like the lovers card wanted to come out. There's it wanted to come out. I've tried to overlook this so many times out of three different decks, but there is a lover situation that's coming into your life. Mm-hmm. Some type of lover situation is coming into you all's life at some point in time, guys. Okay, the sun is at the bottom of the deck. Yep. So you have the sun and the queen of the ocean, the high priestess. Okay. The sun speaks of happiness. Okay. The queen of the ocean is like the empress card here, which speaks of abundance, nurturing, loving, um, type of energy, kind, caring, beautiful type of energy. It's like the empress in a traditional tarot deck, the high priestess here. Okay. So you're someone who's definitely highly intuitive. You're empathic. You're psychic. You're wise. You're knowledgeable, guys. Okay. Um, we got that Queen of Cups here. This is a Pisces reading, so that could definitely be your energy. We got the Ace of Cups. Again, this speaks of love. This speaks of emotional fulfillment. Okay, the Eight of Cups speaks of change. The Nine of Pentacles is like gratitude. It's contentment. It's you being self-sufficient, abundance, and different things as well. Your hard work paying off. You got the Six of Wands, which talks about success, triumph, victory, recognition, reaching a milestone. The Six of Swords, which is like it speaks of a calm, or you're moving on to calmer waters in some type of way. Okay, the Angel of the Ocean is about healing. Okay, we have the Hermits here. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. Some type of love is creeping its way into your life in the midst of these other things that's going on. This reading is not like solely about some type of love relationship coming in, but this clearly tells you that this is creeping in very quickly, guys. Okay, so real quick, I just want to look at something, clarify this, and see what this is about. Okay, because we don't want our Pisces falling for the okie doke. Okay, now lovers is one's choice in love, guys. Okay, the lovers can speak of like a coming together. It can speak of unions and companionships, compatibility, but it speaks of one's choices in love. Okay, it can speak to intimacy and different things like that. It's a sexual type of energy or what have you. You would literally need like the Two of Cups with it for it to be a serious committed relationship. You would need the Four of Wands for it to be a marriage and a real longevity, real commitment and different things. But with just the lovers being here, this could just be you meeting someone new. Okay, guys. So clarify this lovers. Clarify the lovers. Clarify the lovers, spirit. So the Three of Wands wants to come out here, okay? Definitely a lot of passion. This person could be very passionate, very motivated, very determined themselves, or either this may be how you feel about this connection with this person. Spirit, clarify the lovers. This may be a situation that leads to marriage. However, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Don't get things twisted. Like I said, this is the lovers by itself. This literally legit could just be temptation. Okay? I definitely feel like you need to listen to your intuition. You need to follow your wisdom, okay, and your spiritual, ancestral, divine guidance, dealing with this person, guys, okay? Because this person, you know what I'm saying? If this is temptation, this person could literally be in devil energy, okay? Also, mm, this person may be maybe a hierophant. Like you could be a high priestess, or either you. Hmm. And it's interesting that this card here says high priest or high priest. Like both of you are on here. Either both of you are like in this priest type of energy. Like you are high priestess and this person is a high priest, or you're high priestess and this person is a hierophant, or something like that. Okay, Spirit, clarify this lovers. Clarify this lover situation. Clarify this lover's situation here, okay? But like I said, you need to be careful because it could just be temptation. We got the Ace of Wands here. So like I said, a lot of passion. This person is going to come through, you know, real hot and heavy, very passionate, and things like that, okay? For some of you all, this may be somebody this person may know of you or discover you because of the work that you do, or either y'all work together, or while you're on the job, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, or what have you, okay? Again, I'm seeing the Three of Wands here, okay? So there's a lot of motivation, a lot of passion, um, of growth. This person is passionately moving forward towards you in some type of way here, okay? Six of Wands as well. So I'm seeing the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, okay? Oof. Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. So like I said, this person is very motivated. They're very determined to have you, to be with you, to come towards you. This person wants some type of growth with you. They may come off as very passionate in some type of way about you. You are very fertile. This person is very fertile. If you're not careful, you'll get pregnant by this person here, okay? But it's like this person wants to like you all to have like this successful, victorious, I don't know, coming together with one another here, okay? And it's like, you know, some type of a moving on to calmer waters together in some type of way, okay? There being some type of emotional fulfillment, um, bliss or love, or, you know, something, okay? For some of you all, this person could be a fire sign. I'm really kind of hesitant to say. This person could be well known, could be popular in some type of way, or well known, or just very, or you know, like either you are or this person is. Okay. There's something about success and abundance here within the situation. So you got motivation, growth, success, um, this calm, fulfillment, or love. Maybe you may blossom into that, and abundance. Okay. This person comes off very fiery, but it doesn't have to be a fire sign. We know that you are a Pisces collective. Spirit, who is this? Can we get a face card for who this person is? Who is this lover coming into collective's life? It may not be a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, it may be an air sign for some of you all. Mm-mm. going to take some type of leap of faith though, and like, I don't know. But be very careful though. Be careful, guys, okay? Because this could totally, like the lovers alone here, like legit, it could be, just temptation. But it, this could like turn into something more, guys. And like I said, from two different decks, we've had love reading. You had falling in love in this deck, and then the other deck that I wasn't even using for this reading says love, okay? And then you get the lovers that comes out here when I clarify this Ace of Swords here. Um, so, at some point, there is some type of lover situation that is coming into you all's life, okay? I do know whoever this person is, they could definitely be financially stable and secure in some type of way. They could be grounded in some type of way, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, Pisces. I do feel like whoever this person is, either this person has been in the shadows. Okay, maybe they've had their eye on you for a while. Like it's like they, I don't know, they either cloaking themselves or tried to keep themselves hidden, like at a sight, maybe from you knowing who they are, or something like that, or what have you. Um, because it's almost like they're cloaking themselves in some type of way. But it almost seems like this person has made some type of decision or something here. Yeah, I'm seeing the moon. Like this person has like almost like hidden themselves from you or something like that. Okay, like in the shadows type of energy or something. But this person obviously may know of who you are, but you may not know who this person is, okay? You are definitely in this high priestess energy, and this person could be either in a high priest energy or a hierophant energy themselves. Either this is a high priest, high priestess coming together, or this is a high priestess, hierophant coming together. Okay? He keeps cloaking himself. The more I shuffle, the more I keep seeing different people. I just seen the King of Cups, and now I'm seeing the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, and then I seen the King of. Actually, I didn't see the face card King of Wands. I assume King of Wands. Now, shit. No sooner than I say it, then it comes the back up. King of Wands. I was just about to say, I haven't actually seen the King of Wands. I just assume the King of Wands because there's so much fiery, passionate type of energy that out here or what have you. But the first card, like I've seen, and then like so when I asked Spirit for a face card, then I seen the King of Swords, and then I seen the King of Pentacles, and then I seen the King of Cups, and now I'm finally seeing the King of Wands. He's cloaking himself. He's been hiding himself from you. So who knows how long this person has had their eyes on you, but it's like I don't know. This person is just like creep his way into your life. But this is a masculine individual because he's coming out as a emperor. Okay. It's like this person may have gone through something in his past relationship though. There's something with this person may have children. Okay, I'm seeing like there was like he was like in some type of family dynamic, and then there was like some type of tower situation, chaos or tragedy, or a reckoning of some sort of problematic situation, disruption, destruction, or something like that. And so this person had a lot going on, like in the shadows, in secret, behind the scenes, or something because of this. Okay, but then I'm seeing the sun here. Okay, so like it's like this person wants happiness and new beginning, fresh starts, or something like that, or what have you. But yeah. Maybe this person stayed in the shadow, stayed hidden from you in some type of way because he had something else going on or something like that, or that he was dealing with or something like that, or what have you. But okay, yeah, that's what's going on. So at some point in time, this is coming in, and maybe this is what spirit is telling you to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe to listen to your intuition about, yet have some type of trust, or something significant to trust. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you all have trust issues, okay, especially when it comes to like dating and different things like that, okay. Um, or what have you guys. But that's what's going on here, Pisces. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know someone else is dealing with. If you are cross watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $sign Diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your baby, Sonny. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.